she's focused just zero, she can't focus at all.
You have no idea how correct you are. She never pays attention to anything.
And she's known to become the queen. That's crazy.
I know, right? I mean, how can she of all people be the Queen of Lagunica? It's absolutely insane.
She's not a queen yet, she's a candidate.
Right. She is merely a candidate after all.
Can you imagine the horror when she becomes a queen? She's not known to focus at all.
I know, right? It's going to be absolute chaos when she ascends the throne as the Queen of Lagunica. I doubt she'd even have the attention span to last a single day.
You make me laugh, Fran.
Oh, do I now? I suppose it's rare to hear you chuckling these days, considering how often you're constantly frowning.
Emilia, did you listen to the whole conversation?
Emilia, who had been standing in the background quietly listening to the whole conversation, suddenly flinches in surprise as you acknowledge her presence before mumbling awkwardly in response. Huh? Oh, yeah, I was listening.
Oh yeah, you were listening. What did we just say?
Well, you guys were talking about my attention span and, yeah, something like that.
I'm telling you, Ram, even if she's listening, she can't say it, you know? She can't remember it.
Oh, trust me, I know all about her short attention span. It makes it impossible to talk to her about anything worthwhile, you know. Emilia, after seeing the smirk on your face, suddenly pouts in embarrassment before crossing her arms and huffing. Hey, I have a fine attention span, you know. I'm just distracted sometimes, that's all.
Oh yeah? Is it in nanoseconds?
Hey, I have a perfectly fine attention span. I can pay attention just as well as anyone else.
What do you think about what she said, Ram?
Yeah, right, her attention span is atrocious. I can't even count the time she walked away from me midway through a conversation because she saw a butterfly on a wall.
Oh no, she did. Oh my god.
Oh yes, she did. It annoys me to no end, you know. I can't count the number of times she completely ignored what I was saying because she saw a random bird perched on a random tree.
Well, we have to keep an eye on her right now. Maybe she's gonna go and do the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. We definitely need to keep an eye on her. She's bound to get distracted by a shiny pebble or something.
Emilia, are you paying attention right now? Or are you just thinking about something else? If you see a bird, a rat, or anything else, just don't walk away from us, okay?
No, I'm still listening, don't worry. I'm not looking at a bird or anything, honest.
Damn, Ram, she's not even paying attention to us right now, even though we're just talking about her.
Typical Emilia, completely lost in her own little world as usual.
Did you hear that, Emilia? Are you paying attention?
Emilia, after being called out once more, flinches in embarrassment before suddenly snapping her attention back into focus. Yes, I heard you. I'm definitely listening now, honestly.
What did we talk about?
Well, you were talking about something about my attention span, I think?
Something about your attention span, you think?
Emilia, after hearing your repeat of her words back to her, turns red in embarrassment. She awkwardly fumbles and stutters in response before muttering a quiet reply. Yeah, my attention span, I mean, you were talking about my attention span, that's right.
Did you hear that, Ram? You think? I mean, we've been talking here about half an hour about her and her attention span.
Tell me about it. We've been talking about her short attention span this entire time, and she hasn't been listening a single word we've said.
Well, we are lucky that she didn't just walk off, you know?
Yeah, we're lucky, all right. It's a miracle that she hasn't just wandered off on us yet. She'd probably just get lost if she were on her own.
Are you serious? In this castle?
Oh, I'm completely serious. This girl wouldn't be able to find her way to the nearest bathroom if she were on her own.
She's one of the 5 candidates. Can you imagine? Can you believe that?
Believe me, I know. It's absolutely crazy that someone as spacey as her is even being considered as a candidate for the throne.
And we can say whatever we want because she's not going to remember it anyway.
Heh, exactly. She's not even listening to us anyway. So we can say whatever we want and it won't make a difference.
Are you listening, Emilia?
Emilia, upon being once more called out, flinches in fluster before replying awkwardly. Huh? Yeah, I'm listening. I've been paying attention the whole time. Honest.
Man, she's not paying attention at all. She's just faking it.
Obviously. We could say anything right now, and she wouldn't have the slightest clue. She's just trying to pretend that she's been paying attention. That's all.
Oh, the poor thing. I feel kind of sorry for her now.
Huh? Why on earth would you feel sorry for her? It's her fault for not paying attention in the first place. You know?
I guess you're right. I guess she has eyes for brain, if you know what I mean.
You could say that again. She's completely oblivious to everything around her, you know?
I mean, every time I meet her, she's just busy doing paperwork. What is she doing exactly?
Shit, you got that right. All she ever does is sit in front of a stack of forms and papers and scribble away for hours at a time. It's absolutely boring watching her work.
She wrote me write one word, and when she writes the second word, she forgets about the first one.
Heh, that's probably exactly how it goes with her, you know. Write one sentence, forget it. Rewrite the same sentence again, forget it again, and then continue the process to no end.
You make me laugh, Ram.
Heh, I make you laugh, do I? How so?
Fucking hell, I mean, what we talking about, Emilia?
Titch, nice save. You almost called me by a completely different name, you know?
Yeah, what name would I confuse you with? Ram, you know, your sister.
Titch, huh? Why are you bringing up Rem all of a sudden? What does she have to do with this conversation?
Why did I tell you your sister's really goofy too, just like Emilia?
Hey, that's not fair, you know. Rem is absolutely nothing like Emilia. Rem is much more competent and confident than Emilia will ever be.
Oh, come on, you little VR. You know, can't focus for shit. But we still love them, you know, we're just making fun of them, that's all.
Shut up. They're nothing alike. Rem is miles ahead of Emilia in terms of everything, honestly. Miles, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm not on the same boat when it comes to forgetting everything. I mean, where's your sister now? The four of us were talking and she just wandered off. Maybe she's worse than Emilia.
Fine. She's maybe worse than Emilia in that respect. But besides that, Rem's still far more competent and far more intelligent than Emilia is. They're not similar in any way other than their attentiveness.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ram. You know, she's just doing maid stuff. At least Emilia's doing some politics.
Please, Emilia's job is a complete mess. She can barely focus on the politics most of the time, and she's constantly scribbling down random crap onto her papers. Meanwhile, Rem never misses a single detail. She never forgets anything, and she handles her tasks with flawless perfection.
Oh yeah, well she's doing the same thing over and over again. You know, take care of the castle, clean, you know, cook. Suddenly there's something you can easily mess up.
You think it's easy to never mess up on her job? Are you some kind of expert in being the perfect maid, huh? Do you think it's easy to do everything perfectly with no mistake?
No mistakes. Maybe you're just covering for her. Come on, everyone makes mistakes.
No, Rem never makes mistakes. You're just jealous of how perfectly she performs her duties, and you're trying to make up some excuse to cover it up.
I mean, everyone can perfect something when they do it over and over again. But Emilia's job, you know, something new comes up every day.
You call Emilia's job something new every day? She's just sitting on her ass all day scribbling crap on papers, the same papers, over and over again.
Look, I find it hard to believe that she's staying all day, all night, just scribbling things. She must have done something, you know, written a letter or something.
A letter? Please. Emilia's too busy staring at a single page of words without processing a single thing on it to ever write a letter.